How does it feel to live in a relationship where your voice is stifled and your worth is questioned? Welcome to Unique Chronicles, where we explore the reality of love, marriage, and relationships. Today, we are continuing our conversation on oppression in marriage by diving into emotional toll it takes on a spouse. Oppression in marriage is not always physical. In many cases, it operates in the shadow of emotional control, manipulation, and neglect. Over the time, this can deeply wound a person's self-esteem, mental health, and overall well-being. Let's break it down. Living under constant control that every decision, big or small, feels like it is no longer your own. An oppressed spouse may feel monitored, questioned, or even gaslighted into believing that their thoughts and choices are invalid. When combined with persistent criticism, this environment becomes emotionally suffocating. Neglect is another painful form of emotional oppression. When a spouse needs, whether emotional, physical, or mental, are consistently dismissed or ignored, it creates a deep sense of loneliness, even in marriage. Over time, this neglect chips away at the individual's ability to trust, communicate, or even recognize their own worth. When a person is repeatedly told through words or action that their opinions, feelings, or aspiration don't matter, self-doubt takes root. What starts as occasional criticism or dismissiveness can lead to complete loss of confidence. Many oppressed spouses withdraw from their friends, family, and social cycles. Sometimes they are intentionally isolated by their partner, while in other cases, they isolated themselves out of shame or exhaustion. This isolation makes it even harder to seek help or recognize the reality of their situation. Despite these challenges, many individuals have found the strength to reclaim their sense of self. Some have done so through therapy, reconnecting with supportive community, or simply reaching a breaking point where they refuse to remain silent any longer. Like I could remember in a counseling section, a woman shared how she spent years believing she was the problem in her marriage because of her husband's relentlessly criticism. She was told she was too sensitive when she expressed hurt and too demanding when she asked for basic emotional support. It was not until she attended a support group that she realized she was not alone and, more importantly, that she was not to be blamed. Slowly, she rebuilt her confidence and found the courage to establish boundaries, a step that ultimately led to her emotional freedom. Ever felt trapped under the weight of emotional oppression? Know that you are not alone. Your feelings are valued and your voice deserves to be heard. Healing starts with recognizing the pain and taking small but intentional steps towards reclaiming your power. Next episode, we'll discuss the journey of breaking free, overcoming fear, and finding your voice. We'll explore how to take the first steps in advocating for yourself and rebuilding your confidence. You won't want to miss it. These are therapies.